Heifer time.
Hello, it's Karen.
And Ruth, hello.
Hello and happy blooming Sunday.
Sunday.
Yes, it's very gloomy here, very rainy, but still nice and warm.
Well, I don't mind because at least we're not having a heat wave.
Stop there.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
So, let's talk Mama Dukes. Woo, woo. Sunday upload. It's a day in my life vlog. Well, aren't they all, love? Oh, parts of it anyway.
Anyway, never mind.
Never mind. So it's something about
Feet.
feet. Yeah.
Toast.
I think that's banana bread.
And a fat bird on a bike.
Yeah. I don't think she's on a bike, but I don't think she filmed that. So
She's wheeling in the Uber Eats on a trolley.
the wheelbarrow full.
Or she's revving up the deep fat fryer. We see you, Alejandro.
Right, let's go. We've cut massive chunks out of this because she's very, very dull, as you all know. So,
And Karen knows I'll just leave the rum if
Yeah.
it goes on.
I've cut it down to about 5 minutes, so
Brace yourselves, girls.
let's have a look.
And boys.
Good morning. Welcome back to a new vlog. Mr. Anderson and I are here. We're at Stop and Shop because I'm on the... Oh my god, wait. They are right in front of me. I'm on the hunt for red, white, and blue M&Ms. And they're right here, Marge. Look it. They're the first aisle we went in. Oh, we're in seasonal. I came into an aisle because I just wanted to start the vlog.
No. You came into an aisle because it's wall-to-wall chocolates. Stop with your nonsense. She will have had to pass fresh veg
Doubtless.
to get there.
Yeah.
But oh, I
She's on a mission, though.
homed straight into the M&Ms because why are we buying M&Ms?
You'll find out.
Oh, right, okay.
So, I'm glad to see Anderson sat up properly in the trolley. That was nice. Secondly, I've never been to Mozzers and seen anybody whip the camera out halfway down an aisle and start vlogging.
No.
In fact, I've never seen anybody filming in Mozzers or Asda or Sainsbury's or Tesco or Lidl or Aldi. So,
Or B&M.
B&M, yeah. Funny that, isn't it?
It is straight. Or Windsor's.
Well, we don't go in Windsor's,
No, we don't.
so we wouldn't know.
No.
There probably are plebs in there who vlog, but
But anyway, it's not a thing around our neck of the woods, is it?
no. And I would find it very odd if I bumped into somebody who was vlogging.
Well, I wouldn't find it odd if I saw a big fat lady holding up a bag of M&Ms, smiling delightedly into a camera. It sort of fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you know what? I'd have to walk past and go, fuck off!
Well, block you.
Just so they'd have to edit it out. Because I'm a bitch like that.
Because we're going to a 4th of July cookout tomorrow, and I'm going to make this, like, s'mores bark. S'mores bark? I saw it on TikTok, of course. What else is new?
Well, there's been nothing new with you for a good few months now, if not years, Alejandro, because you just do the same old boring shit every time you upload.
I think you might as well just stop saying I saw it on TikTok, because once that face comes on the screen, before you open your mouth, we all know whatever you do, you saw it on TikTok. So we can take that as read by now.
Yeah. But it gives her about another millisecond of content.
That's true. Not very gripping, but anyway.
And they topped it with red, white, and blue M&Ms. And I'm so excited.
Said no adult in the world ever. What is she talking about? Karen, help me out. She's excited to fling some M&Ms on something.
S'mores. Yeah, she's making s'mores bark which is basically graham crackers, melted marshmallow, a layer of chocolate, and then decorated with red, white, and blue M&Ms for the 4th of July.
I'll tell you why she's excited. Because she's still in the chocolate aisle and she's overstimulated. The smells, the sight. I bet she's dribbling like nothing on earth.
No, she's excited because she's going to eat it.
Well, is that the 5 minutes up now, Karen?
No.
I just saw a mom walk by and their baby was Scott Anderson's age fussing and they're like, I know, we're almost done. And I'm like, that is just all too familiar. When you're out, you're like, we're almost done, we're almost done.
All too familiar for who? Not you, Alejandro, because Anderson is normally in his car seat, in the trolley, fast asleep. And in fact, you dread when he wakes up. You've already said that in a vlog. So what are you talking about?
I'll tell you what she's talking about, Karen. These types of people are just empty vessels that have to absorb the personalities and the emotions of people around them. So she's walked past a normal mother behaving in a normal way with a child and she's thought, oh, I'll vlog that.
Yeah.
I'll vlog that. That sounded normal. That's what mums do. Let's get that vlogged. And it's as transparent as every other florid, narcissistic symptom that you are displaying 24 bloody 7. Fed up with you.
This might be like hardcore fat girl behavior. I could eat this by the spoonful. PB&J combo, so fire.
Look at the joy on her face. Look at the genuine smile that reaches the eyes. She's ecstatic. She's salivating. Is it because of the baby or the dog? No, she's surrounded by food.
It's the PB&J jar of whatever.
She's imagining it. I mean, it's not even an addiction. It's her whole life.
Yeah. Yeah, her whole life revolves around food.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And saying, I don't know if it's fat girl behaviour. Well, it's not fat girl behaviour because I look at things in the supermarket and think, oh, God, I could grab a spoon and just neck that in one. The difference is I don't.
Yeah.
I just keep it in my mind thinking, oh, that would be nice. But we don't do it. You know, it's in the imagination.
Well, there's no secret that I'm a little more plump at the moment than I would like to be. However, since I decided to do something about it, there are things in the house that previously I would have looked at, thought that's nice and stuffed it in my mouth. Have I done that for weeks now, Karen?
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. And I'm a fat girl. So no, what you're displaying is narcissistic behaviour. I want what I want when I want it. I'm going to have it. And until I get it, I'm going to dribble.
Yeah. And I think she bought it personally.
Of course she did.
Munchy. Munch, 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 munch. A munch, 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 munch. Is that so funny?
Okay, so I did edit that and I filtered it so it makes it look a bit horrific. In fact, Anderson was giggling loads. However, the reason I thought to myself, I know why he's giggling, is because he's so used to seeing this face, even when she's not playing with him. That's what he sees on the regular. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah.
I'm wondering if they've actually put out an APB for her neck. Because it's gone. Look, Look. Look, Karen, you can't tell me there's any neck there.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to point this out because it keeps being brought up in the comments. Yes, her earrings don't sit properly. They stick out to the side. And she insists on wearing these chunky earrings that sit out to the side and look ridiculous. So there, I've mentioned it. Yes, I see it. And yes, it looks bloody awful.
The thing is, I'm so transfixed with the lack of neck. The whole anatomical mutancy that's going on. But yeah, the earrings are shite.
Yeah. But also, the neck mole is absent. I can't see it. I've tried to find it. I can't.
Also, we don't see it in that, but the ringworm's florid. She's definitely losing her hair.
Yeah.
My weigh-in day is technically tomorrow, but I weighed myself this morning and we're officially down to 25 pounds. We're down 25 pounds. 286. I started my Healthier Alex page back up in WW when I was at 311, so it feels really good. I feel like 25 feels like a fun milestone.
A fun milestone. Another 300 pounds and you'll be right. Well, that'll be a fun milestone.
It would be nice, though, if just for once you could actually tell us what your weight loss is without all of your micro expressions screaming, "I'm lying." Not only could she not look at the camera, she had to fling her bloody hands up in front of her face.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole... The hands, the lights, the dazzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you believe me now?
Yeah. No, we don't.
No, we're still counting the chins, love, and the bubble fat on the arms.
Yeah.
And the lack of neck.
Yeah.
And the lack of knees.
Yeah.
I feel like every 5 pounds feels like a milestone. But you know what? Celebrate your hard work. There's nothing wrong with that.
Unless, like yourself, you're planning to eat a whole tray full of schmores with M&M's on.
As long as they're red, white and blue, though.
Ah, there must be no points in the red, white and blue ones.
Probably. Oh, dear.
And as I've mentioned, I don't feel deprived. I have been finding really great ways to still enjoy food.
I tell you what, you ought to go in to be a stand-up comedian. You don't feel deprived because you're still eating everything you want. Note the carrier bag under the arm.
Uh-huh.
Pit.
Yeah, all she's shown for this whole Weight Watchers journey is how to make sugar-laden, fat-laden, carb-laden stuff slightly better.
Yeah.
Points-wise.
And then proceed to eat tons of it.
Yeah, that's all you've shown. You've never shown particularly any healthy food. You've never shown a big crisp salad.
No.
We keep saying it. You never show any freshly prepared veg.
Whole foods.
Yeah. Brown rice, nuts, wholemeal bread, beans, pulses.
Mind you, I hear those Greek yogurt bagels are great. Sorry.
Believe it or not,
I'll leave now.
they might be mentioned in this video.
Oh!
Briefly.
Because I'm accepting I'm a foodie. I am. I like food, and that's okay.
Cause I'm accepting I'm a foodie. I am. I like food, and that's okay.
Well, hold the press. New headlines.
Breaking news, breaking news.
I like food. I'm a foodie. I am. I like food. No.
Well,
Really?
Strange but true. I'm quite fond of food. Are you, Karen?
I love grub.
It's sort of what we need to eat to live.
Exactly.
The difference is, Alejandro, you live to eat. You're glutton.
Yeah. I'm a foodie.
You're doing great, cutie, don't you know?
That was a big shock to my system. Ruth,
Oh, do you need the little blue pills?
I need a hug.
I offered you a hug before we started and you said, no, it'll be right. Don't be coming now asking me for hugs.
Loud noise incoming.
Someone's at the front door. Okay, let me check the monitor. Please tell me I didn't wake him up. Okay, no, we're good. Is there anything worse than when you get a package and your dog barks when the baby's taking a nap?
Yeah, there are lots of things worse in the world than that. Mama Dukes. And let me just tell you, Bruno is doing what Bruno is meant to do. He's protecting you. He's protecting the house. This is his territory, and he's got every right to alert you to the fact that somebody's approaching the house. That's what you should be praising him for, not putting your hands to your face and going, oh my God, didn't he wake the baby? You're an absolute fecking dreadful dog owner. Give him to a good home. You don't want him. You're not interested. Give him away, love.
And he knows that. He'll feel that.
Of course he'll feel it. Dogs can feel every mood.
Of course they do. Also, stop getting bloody parcels delivered 24/7 to your pad. That'll sort that out. Might be the Uber driver, though.
Well, it could be, yeah.
Very important delivery.
Yeah, but I mean, so what if the baby wakes up? That's not dreadful either,
And,
Mama Dukes.
It is in her book.
Well, it is for her, yeah.
Christ.
Fucking. See you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
She spent what felt like a decade making banana bread and harvesting kale. We don't care. Next.
Oh, wait, I never checked what that package was that almost woke up Anderson. Let's go see if I can pick it up with one hand.
Massive filter fail incoming. There followed over 3 minutes of grifting. Another dumb company sent her a box of free stuff. Guess they aren't aware that she's a PDF supporter. Followed by 4.5 minutes of cooking and eating dinner. Personally, I'd rather scoop my own eyeballs out.
Guys, it's much later. Anderson's gone to bed. It's 7:10. He just went down a little while ago. We are getting an absolutely crazy thunderstorm right now. It came on out of nowhere. I don't feel like this was even in the forecast. It is so windy. It looks like a hurricane, truly. And the power keeps flickering, so now Yarman is getting all of his gear ready in case the power goes out, getting his headlamps. We're charging our phones. I'm charging Anderson's portable sound machine because I'm like, if his hatch shuts off, it's definitely going to wake him up.
Karen, do you get the feeling that she wouldn't be marvellous in a major disaster area?
She's not marvellous anywhere.
It's raining.
No. In fairness, she'll go on to show us the storm, and it does look quite violent. But here's my issue. She doesn't want the baby woken up.
Well, no.
Well, suppose he does wake up. Your duty as a mother is to go up and offer him comfort and assist him back to sleep. That's what you're supposed to do, not just switch on some device that does it for you.
Probably hold him as well.
Exactly.
If Yar's got his hands full.
Yeah, Yar's busy getting whatever ready in case there's a power cut. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
What is she doing? She's fucking vlogging instead of going upstairs and checking is the baby all right.
Yeah.
Useless.
So I'm trying to like have that prepared to help him stay asleep. But like literally, look, I'm going to show you. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness! Wow! Wow. I don't know if it even translates.
I got my cutters checked.
Good thing you got your cutters checked. Oh, Weenie, come here, baby. Bruno does not like thunderstorms. Come here, honey. Come here. Come here. It's okay. Oh, he's hiding under the... Okay, I'm gonna go snuggle with him. I feel so bad. It's okay. I love you.
You don't feel bad. Your prop gave you a vlogging opportunity. Full stop.
Why were you away from him if he's scared of thunderstorms? And it was quite a violent thunderstorm, I gather. And yet, she just happens to be filming and, oh, look, Bruno hates thunderstorms. Yeah. I'd have been with my dog in the baby's bedroom, comforting them both, perhaps putting a bit of music on to drown out the storm because dogs like music, babies like music. But what are you doing, you selfish utter? See you next Tuesday, switching your camera on and filming it. And this is all performative because what she goes on to say is what the real issue is.
Okay.
Go snuggle into bed? Wanna go snuggle into bed? The Wi-Fi is out and all I'm thinking is Love Island in 2 hours. What's gonna happen?
All I'm thinking... Not concerned about baby, not concerned about Bruno. All I'm thinking is Love Island is on in 2 hours. This is how vacuous she is.
I'll tell you what, she's very unaware that shouldn't have been said, even if she was thinking it.
Yeah.
Unaware, thick as a brick, and still getting paid for this shit.
Yeah. All I'm bothered about, really. Nobody gives a shit about Love Island. Nobody gives a shit about what you watch on the telly. It's boring. Everybody hates it. And you've just shown that you're not concerned about anything other than your TV programmes. You're an absolute... you're beyond being a joke. You're not even... Because there's nothing remotely funny.
Well, she's...
You're just an absolute waste of air.
She's disturbing.
She is disturbing.
As she failed to mention her fellow countrymen, we'd like to send thoughts and prayers to Texas and hope all missing persons are found safe and well.
Morning, you guys. It's the next day. We survived that really intense storm last night. I was just outside with the dog, and there is so much, torn down around. It was really, really intense.
Another lie, because had that been true, you would have filmed it for your vlog. Do it for the vlog. And also, again, as Ruth will no doubt say, micro expressions.
Yeah.
Rubbing of the face while you're telling that lie.
Poking the eyes.
We're nearly done, Ruth.
Thank God.
A lot of people lost power in our area, but we didn't lose power, so it ended up being okay in terms of Anderson and sleep. But we're just hanging out, having breakfast, starting the day. I just finished making Anderson some baby lead weaning pancake.
Oh, that's it. That's it. I can't with the baby led weaning. I just can't.
Oh, baby lead weaning. I thought she said lead weenie pancakes. And I thought, what the feck is lead weenie? Is that a new Trader Joe line? Still a good fry up for him, eh?
Oh, I can't. She goes on to say it another time, and nobody cares. You're just making breakfast. You don't have to say that phrase every time. Bloody hell, he's 10 months old. You start weaning from about 4 months old. Give it up.
And where's your neck?
You fecker.
Then she made s'mores, not low point or low calorie, of course. They are going to a cookout. One can only imagine.
And that was that.
Yeah. I feel like I've been imprisoned waiting for my parole board results.
I had to go through all 33 minutes.
Oh, poor Karen.
Yeah.
I'll make you something extra specially nice for your tea.
Yeah.
I know. Greek yogurt bagel.
Actually, I must have cut out the Greek yogurt bagel.
Thank God, never mind. We'll move on now. Come on.
She didn't actually say Greek yogurt bagels. She just said yogurt bagels or something.
Well,
and then showed hers, yours, and then promptly probably ate them all. So. Yeah, we know what you're about, love. Anyway,
and
that's it.
That trying to cover your chins, it doesn't work.
No, we know they're there.
We know they're there.
All 17 of them.
Yeah.
Right, thank you very much for watching.
Thank you if you made it this far.
And doubtless we'll see you in the comments.
Doubtless. Bye.
Have a lovely rest of your Sunday. Bye.
Do you want cake or do you not want cake?
Wedding given the circumstances or wedding or what? Support? Stop putting it in my nose! Oh, it's in there.